Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. I'm actually doing a special video today. I am interviewing my personal trainer, Coach Greg Hinton. Welcome to my YouTube.
Thank you for being here, Monica. I'm Coach Greg from GH Fitness Warehouse, located in Gulfport, Florida.
Yes, and today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how physical activity can help improve our mental health. Now, Coach Greg and I have been working on a program, a boot camp. We're starting with a boot camp for women. And along the way, we've just been talking about how we've noticed mental health is improving as we exercise. And the more that there's a ton of research out there on how exercise does help improve physical fit or our own mental health, Coach Greg and I really just want to give you some quick tips on what improves when you start to exercise and kind of just go from there. All right, guys. So, and I will also say on a personal note, I also know that when I exercise, I feel a lot better. And probably Coach Greg and I met in 2016, and I actually started working out probably in 2014. And when I got back to the gym, I was tired. I was trying to talk myself out of working out or making excuses, and I just kind of kept going and going and going. So that's one of the things that we're going to talk about is how to motivate yourself to get to working out again. It doesn't have to be at the gym.
And yes, I'm really excited about being with Monica today. As she indicated, as far from mental health, connect with your physical health. I think a lot of times the physical health, I have a saying, if you look good, you feel good. And that starts with your energy level. How you're starting small steps or goals to become physically healthy as well as being physically fit. And most importantly, by being mentally sharp, it promotes that energy down to your physical standpoint. Monica, do you agree?
Yes, I do agree. So guys, in the comment section, I'm going to post a couple of articles on how physical activity does improve your mental health. But I just want to list a few things. One of the things that I've noticed that I even talk to my clients about is how exercise can help with anxiety, with mild to moderate levels of depression. It can help if you're having some symptoms of ADHD because it helps with our focus and concentration. And it also, if you're feeling stuck, it helps us feel unstuck because we're moving our bodies. And there's some other benefits too to exercise besides those things that I've just listed. What are some of the things that you notice with your clients?
What I do notice, if I can add, a lot of times you spoke about anxiety and how that person feels mentally. A lot of times you think about starting some type of physical workout routine or regime. It starts because a lot of times what I find for my clients, they sometimes don't feel that great about themselves. They feel a lot of embarrassing or frustration getting into a gym, starting a program. But as that person and the client begin to work and move their bodies into physical type of challenge, it really connects about how they feel with themselves as a person, as someone who's learning to start some type of physical workout routines. Again, I think that anxiety, how you feel about yourself, how you feel entering any type of fitness center facility, being around people, a lot of that ties in to what Monica's saying. I think it's so important that you get your mental preparation ready as well as your physical.
Yes. So we feel more confident.
Yes.
We improve our self-esteem. And another great benefit is that you sleep better. So a lot of times what I hear in my practice, and I'm sure you hear it too, is I'm tired or I'm too tired to work out, or I want to get to the gym, but I've just had a long day at work and I'm exhausted. And what I say to people is, when you're that tired, it actually helps when you work out because it gives you more energy. And then when you go to bed at night, you're actually going to be able to sleep.
And I totally agree to that because the making excuses is a part of that part where you need to become mentally prepared to start that journey. Mm-hmm. And I find out the good thing is when you begin to get physically and some type of physical benefit. It works mentally. You feel good about yourself. You start seeing the physical changes. You start seeing your clothes feeling a lot better. You have that extra energy. You even sleep better. So those are the type positive things that you gain by working out. And most of all, that confidence, self-confidence within yourself.
That's right. That's right. So I just want to again go over what are some benefits to working out and how it helps with our mental health. And then Coach Greg, we've kind of already been talking about how we kind of talk ourselves out of it. And then we're going to give you a plan on how to take that first step. So as we've said, it helps with anxiety, helps with depression. It does change your brain. You're pumping out endorphins when you work out, which helps you feel better and it gives you more energy. There's even some studies that show how exercise helps with ADHD. It helps with dopamine and serotonin, which helps improve not only feelings of depression or anxiety, it also helps with that focus that we've talked about before. It helps with sleep, it helps with building confidence and self-esteem, it improves mood, energy, mood, stamina, and and there's so many great benefits.
And there really are. And as I think more on the physical end, now you begin to see those superficial toning, symmetry. Your body begins to be a lot toner. Your posture's up a lot straighter. Your alertness, so on and so forth. The benefit of the physical part about it is that now, once you start seeing that body changes, then it connects right on with the mental. So it's a great package. It's a connecting package, if you will.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about doubt. Doubt and excuses.
Doubt. Monica, I can't tell you how many people come in that has tried to talk themselves from working out physically, getting themselves mentally prepared to it. Also, so I don't have time. I'm working late. I'm up late hours. I can't sleep. Well, working out and training and making those commitment to be better is going to help build that. It's going to get you going. And it's starting with the smaller steps to get you any type of training program, whether it's mentally or physically. You have to call preparation.
Right. And you guys, I've said this in a lot of my other videos about stress and stress relief, because we know we're all stressed out right now, which is part of the reason why we're doing this, is we want to help you cope with stress in different ways besides just going and getting, besides just sitting around and not doing anything and even getting more stressed. But small steps, and a lot of times what I've heard when I talk about doubt is that in order to go to the gym, we have to look a certain way first. Or, maybe you feel like you don't have enough money to have a gym membership or hire a personal trainer. Or, I've got 2 kids and I know sometimes I say, oh my gosh, I'm just too busy. I've got this and this and this going on. And I try to talk myself out of a workout. So, we hear a lot of that doubt or excuses. And so what I say is, what are some ways that we can create success? So at the end of the night, instead of being mad at yourself about not working out, you can say, okay, what was I able to do? And when we take small steps to get into the gym or into the quote-unquote gym, into any kind of physical activity, we actually start to create patterns and we start to feel better. And like you were saying earlier, the better we feel, then we're going to be more apt to continuing that routine. And you don't have to go to CrossFit to get a good workout in.
Absolutely, Monica. I've long said you can get a great work in the comfort of your own home.
Yes.
It's just the mindset. And I can share this with you. It can be very frustration to get it going. But once you get it going, here's what I find out. A lot of times it's like, hey, I talk to clients, like, I got to take this melatonin. I got to take this sleep aid. Well, listen, people. You can get up, getting your body to moving. That's self-medication. That's physical medication. You don't have to pump all these pills and tablets into your body. Get out. Get it going. Move. The small steps. Goals. I like to say set goals. Let's make attainable goals. Goals that you can get, short goals. It don't always say that I need to press 100 pounds. It could be I'm going to eat an extra set of vegetables this week and I'm going to walk 10 minutes. Let's start small journey, and I can tell you if you just say a little bit of C and a little bit of E, those two things first. Consistency and effort.
Oh, I like that. Consistency and effort. So here's the thing, guys. What we want you to do is, and we understand with COVID changed the way we did pretty much everything. So if you were going to the gym, you couldn't go to the gym. Or if it's like, hey, I've got some extra time now, maybe I want to find some home workouts to do or something to start moving my body to help cope with different stress. Whatever routine you've created, let's talk about how to do some things just a little bit differently. So we want you to create a plan. Remember what Greg and I have been saying, small steps first. And there's actually, again, the research that I've been reading and a couple of the trainings that I've attended talk about really 30 minutes, a chunk of 30 minutes of sometimes high intensity training helps more than going and working out for 2 or 3 hours a day. We're not asking you to be bodybuilders. We want you just to feel good about yourself. So 30 minutes, and that can be chunked out. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes maybe in the afternoon, 10 minutes at night. And we just want you to do small things that help you say at the end of the night, I was able to move my body. I've even told people, if you're at the grocery store, if you walk the outer aisles 3 or 4 times just to get started. It's a way that you're telling yourself, I'm moving my body and I'm active. And that's a good place to start. What are small things, what are small obtainable goals that you can start and continuing to push yourself?
Absolutely. And as Monica candidly said, small steps. If you're going to the grocery store, park your car further than just right in front of the store. Get that little walk in. Extra steps means a lot. You can get up, start in the morning, little small steps. 30 minutes is a great starting pattern. As Monica said, it don't have to be all in one time. 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here. Just make that connect and you'll see where you will start to increase your time limit. Make it a lifestyle.
Right.
A healthy lifestyle, physically and mentally.
So find things you enjoy. It's go for a walk, like you just said. Go for a run. Do little things that you will enjoy to get yourself moving that can create that consistency and effort. The other thing is, what do you think about an accountability buddy?
I think that's very great. To have someone accountable, holding you accountable. Plus, no one can be as accountable as you. But having a partner, teammate, someone to just say, hey, let's go out and swim today. Let's go out and take a brisk walk. Let's go out and do tennis. Anything, I like to call it myself, Monica, active minutes. Active minutes. You're burning, you're moving. Your body's not into a stagnated stage. So that's what we want to see. Push those terms of active minutes. It's 24 hours in a day. We should all be able to try to break at least 30 minutes. Some type of physical exercise, and as well along with your mental. Listen at your body. Everything starts from the top, mind to muscle.
That's great. So is there one thing that you say pretty consistently to your clients to help get them motivated?
Hey, my mindset is get it and getting it moving. Nobody can want as bad as you.
I love that. And the other thing that you say when we're training is it's not perfection, it's progress.
In motion, yes.
Yes. So don't expect to go out and be perfect at something, guys. We want you to have fun, small steps, find something you enjoy, get an accountability partner, and get yourself moving. Movement is connected to our mental health, and we've just listed a ton of ways that it helps improve, like what it helps improve. And so we want you to take this video, we want you to find little things that you can do that help you get moving, that you enjoy, and most importantly, it really helps with reducing stress in your life. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Greg. You're my first person I've interviewed on my YouTube channel. So we're really excited. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for weekly updates all about relationships and mental health. And if you're interested in the boot camp that we're doing for women, send me an email.
Finesse and Fitness for Women.
Yes, Finesse Fitness for Women. There's a whole bunch of information on my Facebook page or my Instagram. So thanks again for listening. Don't forget to move your body, guys, and have a beautiful day.